Son is just witnessing his innocence. It's very rich to see a child who's allowed to be young. You know, I see a lot of children very often that are forced to be mini adults far too prematurely. And this kid that I have, he has such an incredible life that it's difficult not to be jealous of. I realize by me not necessarily breathing down his neck and and bringing in words like dedication and commitment at the age of 3 and just allowing him to be young, I can also experience some of that myself, because I felt like as a tennis player, a lot of my childhood was robbed and my innocence was taken from me in a way, because I became this thing far too young. And a lot of that can rub off on me if I sort of allow it and get down to a 3-year-old's level, which is really good to do. And yeah, like I feel like I'm this sort of like full-time designated driver. Like I'm just driving this kid around and taking him from place to place, and it's just, for me, I'm sort of learning how to sort of reparent myself in the process as well, because there's a lot of stuff that I needed to. I've still got the voice of my old man in my mind, you know, and that's a cruel voice to have in there in a way. So I hold myself to a too high a standard that I don't. That's unhealthy, essentially. And in me not imparting that on my son, I'm also realizing the stuff that I'm imparting on him, I need to take a bit of my own medicine. So it's beneficial on so many different levels that it's difficult to be able to give him one answer.